Good morning, friend. We are discussing about the visionized 5 question. Let's discuss the first question. First question related to the polity section. They are asking about the Prime Minister. I read the first statement with reference to the appointment of Prime Minister of India. Consider the following statement. The first statement is said like that: before his appointment as Prime Minister, he must prove his majority in the Lok Sabha. It means that first he has to become a member in the Lok Sabha or become an MP in the Lok Sabha, and then he has to prove first they have to prove their majority, and then he become the Prime Minister. Second statement is said like that: at the time of the appointment, he must member of either house of the Parliament. So you have to choose the correct option from the given option, and option in front of you are. I again repeat the question for the better understanding of the question. With reference to the appointment of the Prime Minister of India, consider the following statement. First statement is said like that: before his appointment as the Prime Minister, he must prove his majority in the Lok Sabha. Second statement is like that: at the time of the appointment, he must be a member of either house of the Parliament. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the geography section. We are asking about the passes and where it be located. Number first is Zojila Pass. Is it located in Arunachal Pradesh? Second is Shipkila. Is it located in the Himachal Pradesh? Number third, Jelepla is Sikkim, and fourth, Baralachala in Uttarakhand. And option in front of you are these, and it means that it has only two options are correct. Okay, I can repeat the question for better understanding, and so that you can again listen and then give your answer. Pass that are located in which of the following state? Zojila Pass, is it located in the Arunachal Pradesh? Shipkila Pass, is it located in Himachal Pradesh? Jelepla Pass in Sikkim, and Baralachala is in Uttarakhand. So you have to choose the correct option from the given option. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the art and culture. They are asking about the megalithic phase of the time of earlier period. With reference to the megalithic phase in southern peninsula, consider the following statement. See, what do you mean by the megalithic? Mega is nothing but a type of a huge, humongous, mammoth type of a structure, and lithic is nothing but a stone, a type of a stone made structure or a rocks. And this question is asking about specially focus about the southern peninsula. Number first statement is said like that: megalithic refer to the funerary structure where grave are surrounded by large stone pieces. Second, megalithic people were not aware of iron use and agriculture. They are not use it. Number third, the use of black and red ware pottery are much higher widespread where the megalithic are found in southern peninsula. And the option in front of you are first and second and third, first and third. I again repeat the question for the better understanding of the question. With reference to the megalithic, mega is big, lithic is made up of a stone, and this is the time phase and earlier time of starting of the sedentary life, or the before the sedentary life you can say. And so number first statement regarding it is: the megalithic refer to the funerary structure where grave are surrounded by the large stone pieces. Second, megalithic people were not aware of the iron. Agriculture was not advanced at that point of time. The use of black and red pottery was most widespread at that point of time. You have to choose the correct option from the given option. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the Mughal Empire, and you can say the medieval history of India. The territory of Mughal Empire was divided into Jagir, Khalisa and Inam. So, Mughal Empire was divided into 3: Jagir, Khalisa and Inam. Which of the following are correct with respect to such division? What it means that what is the characteristic feature of classification? Number first is Jagir land were allotted to the nobles and member of the royal family itself. Number second, Khalisa village are allotted to learned and religious men. Number third, income from Inam land went directly to the royal exchequer. So you have to choose the correct option from the given option. I again repeat the question. The territory of Mughal Empire was divided into Jagir, Khalisa and Inam. Which of the following are correct with regarding to such division? Number first, Jagir land are allotted to the nobles and members of the royal family. Khalisa land were allotted to the learned and religious men. It means that they are the elite people at that point of time. Income from Inam land went directly to the royal exchequer, and you have to choose the correct option from the given option. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the environment section. They are asking about the which of the following are the food colorant, and four option are Congo red, orange first, and lead chromate. So it is a type of category of founding color in our nature or in vocab, and you have to choose the correct one. Very strange question. I don't know this type of question are asked in the UPSC or not. Let's see the first answer. The question of the answer to the first question. Okay, with reference to the appointment of the Prime Minister, consider the following statement. Both his appointment as a Prime Minister, he must prove his way. No, it is not like that. There is no such a provision in our constitution specifically where the Prime Minister has to prove their majority in Lok Sabha. Number second, at the time of appointment, he must be a member of either House of Parliament. It is not necessary. In between, any person can become the Prime Minister, but in 6 months after he taking the oath, he has to prove their majority. It means that he should be a member at that point of time. So neither one, neither two. Let's see the reason explanation. Article 75 of the Indian Constitution says that a Prime Minister shall be appointed by the President. Statement first is not correct because in 1980, Delhi High Court held that the Constitution does not require that person must prove his majority in the Lok Sabha before he is appointed as the Prime Minister. The President may first appoint him as the Prime Minister. So पहले उसको Prime Minister choose कर लिया जाए and then he has to prove their majority. After that, whenever the floor test is happened in the Lok Sabha or the Parliament. Second statement is not correct because at the time of appointment he must be a member of either house of. No, it is not necessary like that. In 1997 itself, the Supreme Court said that a person who is not member of the either house of the Parliament can be appointed as Prime Minister for 6 months, within which he should become a member of either house of Parliament, otherwise he ceases to be the Prime Minister. Let's see. So there is a time period of 6 months. Next question is about the state pass and in which they are located. Jojila Pass is located. Let's see. Okay. So here second and third is correct. Second is Shipkila Pass that is located in Himachal Pradesh, Jalep in Sikkim. Baralachala I think Himachal Pradesh. Jojila Pass is in Uttarakhand. Let's see. Jojila Pass in Jammu and Kashmir, located between Srinagar and Western Himalaya range. Baralachala Pass is Jaskar range in Himachal Pradesh. Shipkila in Sikkim and Zalepla in the Sikkim itself. Nathula again Sikkim hai. Bolan Pass is located in Pakistan. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, there is a major route of the Iranian population at the earlier point of time in Indian history. Now it is located in Pakistan, right? It is the main part of the Silk route also. So यहाँ पे second and third, Jojila Pass, Jalepla is in Sikkim, Shipkila in Himachal Pradesh, Baralachala in Himachal Pradesh itself, Jojila Pass in Jammu and Kashmir, right? And option you can see and read it from there. Let's see the next question. Next question is related to the megalithic, that is related to the southern peninsula. Megalithic refer to the funerary structure where grave are surrounded by the large stone pieces. That is correct. The use of the black and red ware pottery was not widespread. Was most widespread at that point of time. That also be correct. But megalithic people know about the iron and agriculture and they are practicing it. First and third are correct. And let's see. First statement is correct because the upland portion of the peninsula from Kaveri Delta as a nuclear zone were inhabited by the people who are called megalithic builders. They are not known from their actual settlement, which are rare, but from their funerary structure. So you can see statement is not correct because at that point they know very well. They have a equipment of doing the agriculture and many, for example, many sites. For example, Arika Mudha in Andhra Pradesh and Nyasa in Maharashtra. There is various sites where megalithic are found at the same point of time. They know about the agriculture and they are practicing agriculture. Basically, let's see the next question. Next question is related to the territory of Mughal. Okay, Jagir land were allotted to the noble and member of the royal family. That is correct only. Khalisa land are the directly to the royal exchequer में जो पैसा जाता है वो Khalisa village कहा जाता है. Income from the Inam land are given to the learned and religious men. It means that second and third is correct and wrong, but basically and first is correct. Let's see the first is correct here. The territory of Mughal Empire was divided into Jagir, Khalisa and Inam. Jagir land were related to the noble and member of the royal family. Do remember this fact. Khalisa is directly going to the whole revenue is going to the royal exchequer. Second is not correct. Inam is related to the learned and religious men at that point of time. Let's see the next question. Okay, which of the following food colorant so we are using for the colorant in making of the food items specifically that are packed in the packets? So orange, Congo red, that is correct. Orange first is correct. Lead chromate also be correct. First, second and third. Food Safety and Standard Act of India emphasizes the apex organization which set the rules and guidelines for the food safety in India. Food color are categorized under food additive. Some of the food colors are harmful for human consumption hence they are not permitted. Congo red, for example, it causes stomach pain, mental retardation, brain and nerve damage also. Orange for it causes diarrhea. Lead chromate, it anemia, abortion, paralysis type of a thing that they might be caused. And for example, melted green, lung and breast, ovary and liver type of abnormalities are happen because of these things whenever we are used in high quantity and when we are dependent most on the packed food. News today you can see from there and that's not quite